Hello guys, I hope you are all doing well. So in this video we are going to learn how to implement email verification in Laravel application. You can implement email verification in any authentication you are using in Laravel application. Either you can be using Laravel UI authentication or Laravel Breeze authentication or any other authentication you may want to use in your Laravel application. It's just work very fine. Now let's first start by installing a fresh Laravel application. I hope everyone now knows how to set up and creating Laravel application so far. So without wasting our time, let's get started by installing new application. Now after creating our fresh new Laravel application, let's get in and run our application. After that, copy this address and go paste it in your browser. I'm using Mozilla Firefox, but it can work in any browser like Chrome, Safari, even in Microsoft Edge. Now as you can see, our application is working well. We are using Laravel application with version 8.79. Now we are going to create login and register authentication links and placed right here. Let's now open up our application in text editor, but for me I'm using Visual Studio Code. You see the application in Visual Studio Code, but you can choose to use any other text editor you may want. It's work just fine. Now we are going to use Breeze authentication in this application. Let's start install Laravel Breeze authentication packages in the application. Here write composer require Laravel/Breeze. Now here to install the package you have to write PHP artisan breeze, then install. You see Breeze scaffolding installed successfully. Now we have to execute the package using npm. npm install the npm run dev. Now after installing the package, we are going to create database for our authentication application. Now copy then name and put it in your env file. Now as you can see, we have additional files for the authentication. Now make sure you run migration for the login and register tables in database. Now after migrating, let's refresh the application in the browser to see if authentication link shows up. Now we have login and register links. You can just play around with the links to check if everything is fine. Now let's add some data in the database by creating a user. Now we have registered a user and this is the dashboard. Let's check in Database if we have the data. Let's log out the login to see if authentication works fine. Now we have authentication application. You can register, you can also log in the dashboard.